July 14th, 2026. On this day, the sky sets up a rare threshold where history and the future physically collide. Look at the astrological chart for this exact moment. A highly concentrated cluster of major planets sits directly on the dividing line between Pisces and Aries. The waxing crescent moon separates from the sun, crossing into Aries, stepping out of the Piscean Ocean. Behind it is an incredibly dense chain of conjunctions. The Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are all linked in a tight energetic block. When all 9 celestial bodies are compressed into a single 4-degree arc, their distinct archetypes begin to fuse together. This friction creates a volatile psychological pressure designed to crack open long-standing habits and force hidden truths to the surface. Navigating this intensity requires a state of internal stillness. In that clarity, the momentum of these dissolving patterns can be captured and redirected into a series of conscious, compassionate choices. If you're in Aries, you are standing right at the epicenter of this cosmic shift. Your natural drive to lead is roaring to life, but this transit demands you temper that fire with emotional gentleness. You have to close out old professional identities that no longer fit. To step into your new role, you will need to strictly redefine your financial boundaries and protect your nervous system from emotional burnout. For Taurus, this alignment stirs the deep waters of the subconscious. You have to drop your grip on control and simply allow unaligned friendships and networks to reach their natural expiration date. To survive the transition, you must treat extreme rest as a physical necessity. Grounding yourself spiritually will protect your health and keep you from spending money purely out of emotional stress. Gemini, your normally scattered intellectual curiosity is being pulled into tight focus. The cosmos is forcing you to transform your quick thoughts into highly intentional, healing communication that actually connects people. Absolute authenticity. Cancer faces a sudden, stark confrontation with their life's core mission. You will feel a rush of deep inspiration mixed with a profound, undeniable internal restlessness. To navigate this, you must fiercely protect your energetic boundaries from the collective anxiety around you. Once insulated, you can start making bold, unapologetic requests in your professional life. Leo, this transit forces you off center stage and into your own psychological shadows. You have to confront your oldest fears to extract the fuel necessary for your next major phase of leadership. This requires radical transparency. You need to bring absolute emotional honesty to your romantic life and urgently restructure how you handle shared wealth and debts. Virgo is caught in a brutal tension. Your innate need to analyze and control every detail is colliding directly with a cosmic demand to completely surrender within your closest partnerships. For Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, the path forward involves acknowledging these internal vulnerabilities. By speaking your emotional truth, you can dismantle the hidden barriers currently holding back your growth. Libra, the tension for you lies in your daily partnerships. You're struggling between your desire to maintain polite harmony and an urgent, unavoidable need to confront hidden, uncomfortable truths. For Scorpio, the cosmic cluster takes your everyday creative and professional routines and turns them into acts of profound internal alchemy. To make this work, you need strict emotional hygiene. Total transparency in your financial dynamics is required right now to stop internal paranoia from sabotaging your long-term wealth. Sagittarius experiences a sudden activation of their ancestral roots. Before you can pack your bags for the next philosophical adventure, you have to stay put and heal your origin story. You must ruthlessly examine your immediate environment, ensuring your daily work and your physical home exactly match your newly evolved belief systems. For the architects, these alignments suggest that half measures will no longer hold. By prioritizing truth over comfort in their partnerships, finances, and personal history, they build a foundation that can actually support their future growth. Capricorn faces the challenge of completely overhauling how they communicate. You have to inject radical empathy into a professional world you usually govern with rigid structure. Aquarius is undergoing a total redefinition of their core values. You are moving away from traditional metrics of security and toward a highly innovative, spiritually aligned sense of abundance. To manifest this, you need to align your daily physical contributions directly with your larger humanitarian vision. And then there is Pisces, standing at the absolute epicenter of this event. You are acting simultaneously as the collective's ultimate healer and its newest pioneer. Because you are absorbing the wake of this transit, you must rigorously protect your energetic hygiene. You have to process a massive influx of collective psychic waves without letting yourself completely drown in them. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces carry the heaviest burden of this alignment. They are tasked with building the practical frameworks, redefining societal wealth, and processing the emotional baseline that allows the entire zodiac to evolve. Take a moment to internalize where you stand in this cosmic map. Share these insights with the people in your life who are navigating their own sudden endings and beginnings right now. For a deeper look at how these planetary shifts directly impact your personal chart, explore the specialized astrological and spiritual guidance curated by Afif Al-Qadamani. On July 14th, the chart points toward a specific door. Stepping through it is simply a matter of recognizing the alignment when it arrives.